Hello and welcome to another Tip Tuesday. Today we are continuing the journey and talking about the third question that everybody seems to ask. Well, for the most part, that people ask themselves when they are being spoken to or when they're dealing with other people. You see, as an influencer or as a leader, we try to show the other person the way that we want them to go, for the benefit of whatever it is that we're leading to. You see, people ask four questions. They ask, am I safe? Am I heard? That means, do I matter? Today we're talking about what's in it for me. And the fourth question is, am I inspired to act? So that will leave for next week, but right now we're talking about the idea of what's in it for me. Shocker. People tend to think about themselves. People want the benefit for themselves. That's just the normal human nature. And as an influencer and as a leader, it is our responsibility to show the person that we are leading and that we're talking to what's the benefit to them. You see, most people would love to do business with you if they could only perceive that they will be better off with you, right? With your service, with you around them. And therefore, it becomes your responsibility to empower them and to show them that it is about them at the end of the day. Nobody likes that person with that inflated ego, that person who thinks all about themselves and doesn't have room for others to flourish and to succeed and to be who they need to be. And that's why those people who identify the strengths of those that are around them, those are the ones who could better influence and better lead those that are around them. That's why it's very, very, very important to, first of all, make the person feel safe around you. You're somebody that's worth connecting with. The next step was to, really listen to them and show them that you cared about them, that empathy, that part where you are here for them. And now it's your time to show how they will benefit by listening to your influence or listening to your leadership or following it, however you want to look at it as. Think about the last time where somebody you heard talking at a public speech or of some sort of nature of that. Did you feel connected to the speaker? What about that speaker drew you in? Go through the process that you felt along the way. Odds are that speaker, if he or she drew you in, made you feel comfortable, made you feel safe, made you feel heard. Wow, how does that speaker know what I'm thinking, or something of that nature? And then they showed you the benefits of whatever they were talking about, and you connected to that. Hopefully, they inspired you to take action, which is something that is very difficult as a speaker, as an influencer, as a leader, to draw in that inspiration. And that's something we're going to talk about next week. But for now, I want to leave off with, what is it that you are doing that's showing the benefit to the other person, where we're putting the focus on the other person and removing it from ourselves, removing our ego, removing, bring your full self, that, your authentic self, but by focusing on the other person. So I'd like to have this discussion with you guys. Let's chat in the comments below, or feel free to reach out. And that's today's Tip Tuesday. I'm Yermi Kirkis, and I'll see you all again next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.